My name is Fundile Nkala. I'm a teacher at Sigola Primary.
I met Fundile at Zimbabwe Open University. That was more than 5 years ago. She was young, coming from high school. So when we met, I was asking her why she chose the profession teaching, looking at her age and looking at her peers who were going for other professions, like radical professions like media, among others.
I prepare lesson plans and then implement the educational activities. I'm also responsible for assessing the learners to see whether they're progressing or not. And also I'm responsible for classroom management to see whether the classroom is conducive enough and also safe for the learners.
Here coming to Sigola, she has come as an asset to the school. There are very few teachers of her age who behave like her. She is time conscious, she's the team player, she's so cooperative. And she has made so much contributions that we never thought that we can get from a young teacher like her.
Integrity means accountability, doing the right thing when no one is watching, doing the right thing even when you've got minimum supervision.
She pushes me as a mentor. I remember when we were going to Filabusi, that's about 160 km from Bulawayo. She forked out the money out of her own pocket and dedicated her resources and her time and said, let's do this. So to me, she shows a bit of some integrity, and I believe if she finds someone to groom her and mentor her beyond what we have already done.
My first move into Filabusi where I was deployed, I realized that a number of learners, they are living in poverty. They had to walk long distances barefooted despite harmful weather. To deal with that as a parent, I partnered with the Generation Empowerment Trust, where we initiated a program called the School Shoe Drive. So in that School Shoe Drive, we collect school shoes, then we donate them around Mat South and Mat North.
She has shown her commitment and resilience in coming up with strategies how we can assist people deal with acceptance of neurological conditions which may be faced by their children. For example, it becomes difficult for a person, for a mother, for example, to accept that your child is born with Down syndrome or is born without functioning limbs, you know. So from our programs where she's working with us, interacting with these people, teaching them how to deal with these issues of disability, how to come to terms with the situation at hand.
We call them special heroes because just because they've got disabilities, it doesn't mean they're not able to do anything. As mothers of special heroes, we focus on mothers. It was influenced by the fact that you see that many people living with disabilities suffer because their caregivers are not in the position of understanding the disabilities. So we decided in order to take care of people living with disabilities, we have to take care of the mother or the caregiver so that they can be in a better position to take care of children living with disabilities.
We had a great challenge last year when we were supposed to go for music competitions. Because of non-payment of school fees by parents, we were not supposed to go for those competitions. But she came up with so innovative ideas that we could hold a fashion show, modeling, and she went on to source all the material that was needed for free. And she came here and managed to raise the money that we managed to take our pupils to the music competitions, where she mentioned that we were position 1 in the zonal schools and we were promoted to go to the district level through her initiative.
We are currently working on a soup kitchen that is somewhere in Hillside. But then we went beyond that to discover that there are vulnerable people in that community. So Fundile and myself are trying so hard to try and bring in those people. The people that I'm talking about are the dependents of the housekeepers, the garden boys, and stuff like that. But she has managed to go beyond looking at what her community tells her into seeing beyond that.
It's a drive that I must continue doing the good that I'm doing, because it shows that it's yielding positive results. My previous headmistress used to say this: when you do good, good will follow you. When you do bad, bad will follow you. So let's continue doing good. That's the little action. When you see someone suffering, it's not always a matter of providing money, but you can help in non-monetary ways.